Hey guys, it's Pro. Welcome back to another video. Today in Fallout 76, I'm going to be talking about the latest update known as the inventory update, and this is going to be for January 26th of 2021. And I'm just going to go really quick over the highlights and pretty much break down what the update is containing. So if you want just a TLDR, these are the highlights, and the link to this webpage will be in the description as well if you want to see for yourself. But essentially, the stash limit is going to be 1,200 pounds now. There's going to be 3 new tabs in your inventory. It'll be new, armor, and food and drink. So new being anything you pick up that's recent, or new loot, and then you have an armor tab now, so it's separate from your clothing tab, and then you have food and drink, which is separate from your aid tab. Inventory will now have a total weight stack, for example. So if you're carrying a whole stack of bullets, you'll know how much the whole stack weighs versus just the individual bullet. Player vendors will now have a little extra tooltip that'll show how many legendary star weapons that they are selling. So it's not just I'm selling 50 weapons and then you go there and they're all 1 stars. It'll actually kind of give you a little bit more of a breakdown. They adjusted the color in build mode to help with colorblind. And these are all of the update sizes depending on which platform you're on. So I'm personally on the Steam PC version, so mine is going to be 2 GB update. They have some additional UI updates. So in the Atomic Shop, they have a extra button to kind of sort through, to sort out what you already own. So you can hide like things that you've already bought before and you'll only see the new things. Daily Ops, the Elder tier reward, which is the 8-minute or less reward, will have a 100% chance to drop something from the loot pool. There are going to be new challenges and rewards lasting until February 16th. You can claim a free Heart Wrencher skin for the Pipe Wrencher in the Atomic Shop and then use it to complete challenges. And these challenges will complete new cosmetics and consumable rewards. You can earn Lunchboxes, perk card packs, repair kits by defeating enemies with the Pipe Wrench that has the skin on it, and every day during the event. You can also claim outfits and a variation of the Backwoods Bungalow by completing the weekly challenges with the Heart Wrencher equipped. So make sure if you want extra loot to use this Heart Wrencher while you're completing these challenges. Then we have a large list of bug fixes. I'm not going to go into them too much in depth. You can kind of see them on the webpage for yourself if you want some greater detail. But I'm kind of going to go over the ones that I think are the most important to mention. They fixed a lot of different textures with the armor. A lot of them were like the neck and the... a lot of them where there's like a gap in between the neck or something with the helmet. And then they fixed couple things with power armor. They made it easier to place structures like the CD Shed, the Backwoods Bungalow, and others inside the shelter as long as there's enough space to do so. A challenge can now be completed. And they fixed some daily ops reward issues where there'd be no rare reward being granted if the item the player would have received was a non-tradable item plan that they had already learned. So now players will always receive a reward when this happens. And then they fixed like a visual bug with the operation report as well. And also this is the rewards reset for each day. It's going to be 12 p.m. ET Eastern Time Zone, I believe. They changed radworms a little bit, so radworms now only increases rad damage taken from consuming food and drinks. They fixed a spawning issue with enemies, and then they fixed a bunch of apparel, armor, some flora things, some magazine things, some mods, power armor, and weapon. They did a little bit with the Plague Walker mutation. So it says that the description was incorrect, but they've patched it or fixed it. And then they fixed a bunch of different NPCs. Looks like most of them are Brotherhood related. And then they have a bunch of performance and stability updates. So they fixed some client stability, some crashing, and some connectivity issues. And then we have server stability and performance issues as well. And with perk cards, Dodgy now has a 2-second cooldown on the AP drain. The damage reduction is still active during the AP cooldown. This prevents players' AP from completely draining when hit by high fire rate weapons. So Dodgy's probably going to be a little bit more viable now. Friendly Fire, the health regeneration effects from Friendly Fire no longer stack, but they heal faster. This makes it so all weapons heal at the same rate. Stabilized fixed an issue that prevents Stabilized from working correctly while wearing power armor. That's really good to know. Super Duper, fanfare, and sound effects no longer incorrectly play when crafting legendary items. So super duper, I think, will proc. When it procs, it's actually procking. Sometimes it proc, but not actually duplicate because it doesn't apply to certain items. And then they have a bunch of quest and event fixes. I think the biggest thing from this is going to be that forbidden knowledge is back, so you can resubmit your technical data, but technical data can no longer be dropped, traded, or sold. And then we have some other UI fixes here. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed just a really quick little update rundown, and I'm kind of excited for this update. Some good quality of life stuff and some perk improvements that I use. And, you know, server stability and that sort of thing is always nice. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Or if you have any positive or negative feedback, also let me know. That way I can improve. But otherwise, until next time.